by Geek Fam once again. But Kimmy and Kaja has been banned carried. This time for PSG RRQ. Simon. I just don't get why Geek Fam is keep giving the Kufra to PSG RRQ. They have seen how strong Kufra is, especially the bouncing ball.
The thing is really they have to weigh the pros and cons. So I think that Kufra is a lot easier to deal with as compared to Kimmy, as compared to Kaya. There's a lot of things that you can do, or rather you can't do to the banned heroes.
Now I think in the middle game when people grouping up fighting 5v5 is going to be really hard for Team Geek Fam because as you can see the first 3 heroes, imagine, think about this, dropping a Saint Source and then flopping the Tyrant's Rage of that Kufra, and then Claude just release a monkey. Then how are you gonna get on that? I mean, one guy, one monkey with the cross and also the balls. It's too much for a team to stand, right?
Now that is probably where Zorn comes in, or rather that's where Minotaur comes in.
Oh, Minotaur Fury, you say?
Correct. You have to make full use of Minotaur Fury before anything happens, or maybe after it happens, and some amazing things happen and they still stay alive.
Is picking.
The thing is, we're looking at the final 2 picks coming from Geek Fam. They need to go for a mage. They can go for Kadita as the last pick, but the thing is, they have to go for a warrior or even a assassin or a marksman. So Hayabusa.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be Hayabusa, but the Geek Fam, they use this hero to win the MPL Season 3, using Hayabusa to play as a split pusher. This is more like a vegan Hayabusa. He doesn't mean,
he doesn't go and kill.
Yeah, he don't want to go for kill. He just want to like farm and get a turret and all that. So we can call him that. Meanwhile, Guinevere and Akai for the last 2 eyes. Wow, this is such a hard draft by Team PSG.
It could be a Selena final pick coming in from Geek Fam. It's either going to be Selena or a Kadita. Selena will be able to ensure themselves with an early game fight. They cannot afford to let Claude farm. And also, especially when it comes to... Actually, I was hoping for a Hellcut. But the thing is, they've already picked up their Hayabusa. It's really hard, difficult. Yes, it's going to be extremely difficult for them to actually juggle the farm. Kadita is understandable. Ocean Oddity will be able to give her a good amount of mobility. Breath of the Ocean, good amount of CCs, as well as Rough Waves deal a heck a lot of damage, especially when Guinevere goes in for the Violet Requiem. There is nothing that she can do except to Spatial Migration away.
But don't you think that is that too much pressures on Hayabusa in late game?
No, I wouldn't say that, because the thing is, Hayabusa will be able to survive most encounters when it comes to
I know, but I mean, like the fact that he has so many things, carry so many.
Look at him, Hayabusa by fix, number 1.
Wow, number 1. Yeah, of course not, because he used his hero to win the MPL Season 3. The vegan Hayabusa. Introducing
the
vegan Hayabusa.
Yeah, and now we are in the game.
Till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
PSG RRQ on the blue side, Lemon on Guinevere, Green on Kufra, RRQ.AyamJAGO on Harit, Liam on Akai, and Tuturu on Claude.
And finally, we have a pause. But doesn't matter as we go through with the hero lineups on the other side now. We do have, from Geek Fam, we do have Vix. We do Vix playing as Hayabusa. We do have JEBV that's going to be playing as the Minotaur, not Grok though. Zorn that's going to be on Grok. Us is going to be riding Barbil playing as Leomon. And finally, Dominus, who was the Harif of the previous game, will be playing as Kadita this round. So the thing is, we do have quite a lot of CCs coming up from PSG RRQ side. Violet Requiem provides good CC. Finn goes here with Tyrant's Revenge, Tyrant's Fury.
It's kind of surprised that Team Geek Fam choose to fight with CC with the CC instead of having something like a Mickey and all that, So yeah, let's fight fire with fire.
Exactly. So I was actually hoping for a little bit of digging coming out from PSG RRQ.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at the middle first. This might be the first team fight in this game, right? Spinning
He
around
stole
the
it.
power of nature. Here comes Khadija, but he did hit the break of the ocean. Did hit in the one for the first time, getting spin down. What a great beginning by Team Geek.
Now that is exactly what you need to do at the bottom lane to counter against Guinevere. Here's the thing, Guinevere, even though she doesn't have farm, she can still provide really good CC. But who really cares about the really good CC if she doesn't have spell leech, if she doesn't get health back for casting Violet Record? She's just a standing bait for everyone to hit. And that is where Fix come in, or even Kadita comes in for the rough waves and deal a heck a ton of damage right on to Guinevere. Here's the thing, it's very rare, or rather it's pretty rare to see a Guinevere running Retribution in the competitive scene, because most of the time I see Guinevere that's playing as the off lane. He will be so
momentum, but didn't hit anyone in the middle. Well, we also need to be careful about that Khadija using Ocean Oddity. I kind of like that one, the waveform thing.
Exactly.
Like it all. No, Archive still level 2.
Most of the heroes here will still be at a pretty low level, but the thing is, Kadita is already at level 4. Rough Wave is expected with Breath of the Ocean being knocking Bush up into the sky. HP low, and just like that, the Violet Raccoon will be casted as well, from what I hear. But mid lane, we're still expecting some action as we do have the Zaman Force being laid down.
Yep, slain down already, and he kind of stuck at the wall though, getting spin down by the however, Kadita, this is the reason why they pick Kadita. He can survive in such a hard situation using the Ocean Oddity wave here and there. However, it was still a great fight for Team Geek fam. What a great start by them. Another Ocean Oddity in the middle of the fight. Almost get blocked down by the Guinevere, but still managed to waveform back. Going in once again.
The bouncing ball is just going to be landed on absolutely no one, but Zorn tries to get himself out of the way. In the end, Harith will be able to land the finishing blow round Zorn with one more man down. 1-3, and that is the first kill for PSG RRQ. Meanwhile, Geek fam, they do have about 500 gold advantage as compared to PSG RRQ. So PSG RRQ, they have to find a way to actually push the turrets and try to get more objectives.
Yes, sir. That's the reason why they're pushing the turret right now. Okay. Getting inside, and now it's time for the turtle to go and experience. This is going to be the big shot, and I believe the PSG RRQ need to stop this one. The first one who arrived at the scene is Kufra. He's getting ready for all the spells, and then follow up with Archive. Let's take a look at this one. Zaman Force trying to force everyone out of the turtle pit, but can they finish the task and go? Now they're being brought down by Kadita once again. What a great game for Kadita. Kind of like the last big Kadita now.
It's just Maniac coming in from Geek fam. They can get more kills. Zorn is low in HP. Liam might go for the Hurricane Dance to actually lock down Zorn, but in the end they will be able to leave them unscathed and go for the buff. Who knows? Maybe now is the time whereby Zorn goes down again.
Yeah, man. Even though the game looks so good for Team Geek fam, but if you take a look at the network, it seems like the Team PSG RRQ is not that far behind, though, and they are ready to come back.
About, just about 400 goal advantage. It is not much of a big deal, but Lemon, as you can see, is really just trying to push himself around the bottom lane with Archive actually cutting himself through the lane as a proxy. And here we have the magical storm coming in around the arch, but he does have Barbiel. In the meantime, we will be able to see spatial migration coming in from Guinevere. He gets himself away, but of course not Archive though.
Alright, that was a great fight. However, Team Geek fam, give them got one more kill, they have to do some objectives. They get killed, yeah, that sounds good. But they have to get the turrets too. Oh, momentum to Spitz. Oh, dropping quite low. Cross is going to come back in once again, shooting his ultimate. Synchro Visions already comes out, but no Zaman Force. He just dropped now. And it seems like Geek fam is not done with the business yet. Charging the big guy just going in with the power nature. Here we go, Layman. Guinevere from long range. He needs to get himself into good team fight. And here comes the Zaman Force coming in just in time. Slayer with men on Fury. Double kill for Harry here and there. The cooldown release. The redeem was so much powerful.
Another chrono dash, come on, Jago!
Jago with a chrono dash, and
he himself goes it off with a maniac. In the meantime, in the top lane, Geek find himself in some trouble by Vin. And how exactly is it possible for Kufra to get a kill on the Hayabusa? The answer is bouncing ball.
Whoa, man, look at the network right now. It seems like PSG are killed.
They have cornered.
Yeah, they came back. They were behind in the first like 5 minutes of the game, but after the previous fight, PSG RRQ is back. He should please Indonesian supporters so much.
This is going to be an insane game. Lemon goes in, misses his violent requiem, unfortunately for him. But even so, he went for the tag. I don't understand why, due to the fact that Zon does have CC immunity. So something gotta be right or wrong here.
Man.
Lemon, aim for the Kadita if you're able to, but then that will put him too much into the heart of the enemies. They have to make sure that they have enough communication to get their own tanks all the way into the heart.
I kind of like the procedures of the game of PSG. They know what they're gonna do next, and they have the obvious objective. Now they're trying to secure the turtle pit. But I believe that would be a big team fight happening before the turtle starts out. Here we go, every one of them just stay in the bush. It's time to go in, started off with the power nature, spinning around, jumping on Fury, been jumping on everyone. Where is Salmon Force already being dropped? Two down redeals, but they have they kill more. Monster kill, the first one that goes out is actually Minotaur. Double kill for. Oh my goodness, it's time to go for the turtle. Come on, please move the camera. I want to see the fight there.
And of course, we got a bouncing ball coming from BYN just to make sure that Art will not be able to get his charge away. But in the end, he himself will go down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the second maniac. And here we have, slowly, we'll take a look at to Lemon, pushing down in the middle lane. Well played, coming in from Harip, getting himself a second maniac this game.
Taking the lead right now, 10-9 game score, 7.5 minutes. Let's go for another round of fight. All the spells is ready to be released, especially the Salmon Force and all the stuff. Guinevere needs to get in place, get ready for follow up after his teammates just dropped the ultimate.
Liam as well as the rest of the team, they're trying to get a little bit more of a map control right here. And meantime, Tuturu and now we're on to JPEV. They have to play it slow. They have to play as slow as they can, but of course, with their slowness, they want to get more kills.
Alright, let's see how can they take down these tier 2 turrets. Are they gonna go in? RRQ.AyamJAGO hanging around, getting damaged by the power nature, dropping quite low. They have to kill this high risk first. Salmon Force already being dropped. The 2-star redeemed, but no use. He died in his own force.
Unfortunately, Rough Waves just deals way too much damage, even with Salmon Force and constant dashes or corner dash. With the Minoan Fury as well as the Rough Waves, can't really do much. Lemon tries to get himself out of the danger as we do have 3 men that's going to be backing right on Lemon. He has wasted his facial migration. He's going straight in. He does have a violent requiem. In the end, he will be able to get a 3-man CC's up. And JPV, Minotaur, trying to get away. Zone with the wall charge coming straight in. Dominus comes straight in soon. But of course, Hurricane Dash coming from Lemon. Here we have the Barbie that's going to be reconnected right here. Rough Wave, round Kadita, trying to get himself out, but Oz will go down to Guinevere. Unfortunately, another violent requiem. But the whole of PSG RRQ, they have to fall back now. But what happened? At the bottom lane, Claude actually manages.
Oh my goodness, PSG RRQ is time to go for once again for that Archive, a clap, a half lane. It seems like Geek still don't want to die around here. He just double killed there with Hayabusa and hang on to the throne. But however, PSG RRQ in a really good situation here and already pushed to the shrine.
While all of the initiation is happening at the top lane, Guinevere gets quite some kills. Claude actually manages to push all the way into the turrets of Geek Fam, and this is looking extremely grim for Geek Fam. And exactly how are they going to push right back when all 3, literally all turrets of RRQ is still available?
I think in the next fight might probably be the last team fight here. I mean, if Geek Fam lose one more fight, there will be no more chance. And now the Tangler is about to get caught right here. Salmon Force already being dropped in single vision as well, but just cannot do that much damage to the Zone who plays Rock.
The Lord is being threatened at this moment of time, but it doesn't seem like they want to go for the Lord. At the bottom lane, Tyrant's Fury right on the fix, and Hayabusa unable to escape from his shadows. And just like that, even with the blazing duet, he ends Hayabusa, and it could potentially be the end of the game as well.
Yeah, man, no Hayabusa, it would be hard as he's the only one who carries the game at the moment. But let's take a look at this Lord pit first. If they get a Lord, surely gonna seal the game right here. And I think Team Geek Fam need to contest this one. Here we go, and now he's jumping away in and spinning around, Hurricane Dance, and bounce everyone back to the wall. Simon Forza all dropped down. That was such a great play to fight for Team PSG RRQ, and that's the reason why they get 1 kill, we get 2 kills, knocked up Green and Wheel. What a play by him, and maybe go back to the Lord and try to do a safely finish for PSG RRQ.
Good discipline coming from PSG RRQ. They did not follow up and try to get a kill out of Dominus, and in fact, they turned back and tried to get a kill on Lord. And here we have Lemon trying to go straight in for the magical thumb, but unfortunately, the rough wave will be able to get Dominus out, but it doesn't matter. The kill is not what it matters, it's the Lord that matters.
Yeah, no ultimate, no. It's gonna be hard, especially with the Lord first. And right now, PSG RRQ, if they want to get into the grand final, they have to grab this chance to just end this game. Turn up the bouncing ball, Kufra. Better watch out the Tyrant's range from that Kufra.
Looking extremely grim, but the Lord is pushing down in the bottom lane. I believe that PSG RRQ wants to go for the trifecta once again as they bring down the second inhibitor turret right here with a magical thumb right onto us, but he will get himself away right in time. But here we have the Zaman Force, the Minnow Furious Song Man right there, and AyamJAGO who has a lot of shield, and Venator with triple kill coming in from Harry. He himself in the heart of the enemy, and the Maniac comes straight in, but unfortunately Minotaur ends his spree with a double kill right on top of that.
They have tried so hard to just hang on, and in the end, it's Team PSG RRQ who takes the victory 2-0.
Ladies